Okay, so what I'm doing is a new speedo cable. So it'll come from under here, it'll go running down through there, through here, under here, and it goes into, just into there. So through there and into there. So I probably need to bend that out a bit. Just working out exactly where, because if it's too close to this it may heat up and melt it like the last one did. And it's got an extra sleeve on there, but I feel like the sleeve doesn't start till way down here, so I've got to sort of adjust it. This will eventually go. I'm going to go to one can cluster on there. Choke and all of that will be relocated, so there'll be a bit more space there to keep things cooler. Feeding that down through there. Might have to run it just like that for now. So it's pretty straightforward. All you need to do is, other than screwing that up into there, so this needle goes up into a hole in there, and then this threads on to that thread that you can see there, and it pulls it up into place. This part, you just have one piece to remove, which is this one screw. That screw just there. You take that screw out. Just a standard Phillips head screw. Little bit grubby under here. Okay. Fold that out. Pop that into there. Just make sure it's pushed all the way up. Getting a little bit more filthy than I expected. Thread that screw back in. Don't over tighten it, but give it a good twist. So that needle is like actually a square shape, and it's got little barbs on it, kind of like a file. It slides up into a square slot there. Just get it aligned, and then twist that collar. And as you twist that collar, it pulls it into place. And if that's completely fit, it looks good. If it's completely fitted correctly down the bottom here and up there, that one's pretty straightforward. That one catches really well, really quick. It's this part that's a little bit fickly, because on the end of it, inside the very end of that rubber tube, there's a section in there that actually is the end of the cable inside the sleeve, and it's actually just a little slit, kind of like the top of a flathead screwdriver section, but much smaller, and it actually catches onto a pin that is a flat pin, and it slides in, so if you've got it misaligned, it won't slide on all the way. So I'll just go grab the keys and we'll see if we can start her up, and we'll do a little clip around the yard here and see if it's actually spinning. Back in a minute. We put the battery in from the DR into here, and we're going to kick it over and see if that works so I can test the speedo. Slippage, and that's not moving. No, that's not moving, so it's not in properly. Okay, turn that off for a sec. Put the Phillips. Okay, so I've just tested it a few times backwards and forwards here, and it first of all it wasn't connected in there properly, so I readjusted that and run it up here to the side here, and checked that it wasn't in fact the piece that was on the wheel that was not working. Cable would be fine because it's new, presumably, and it is in fact spinning. This little piece is spinning, but when it's plugged into here, it doesn't actually do anything. So now I have to wait for one of them to come in the mail. Coming from Australia, so it shouldn't take too long. If I order it today, it should come the end of the week, hopefully. So I've just got the old one, the old speedo cable. So you can see that's the top square piece with the thread that we put on there, and then the bottom part is around here. Just try and get it into the clearer section. It's very grubby. So there's the not sure if you can see that. There's the flat piece that I was saying on the inside. You got to get it rightly aligned with the pin that's in there to get it right. Now the reason this flops around is the other end of the cable here is actually sheared off from the rest of it that runs through the rest of the hose. So that one piece had been snapped, and that's the reason why it didn't work.